We are an independent environmental charity based in Southampton, and we've been around for over 25 years. We particularly specialise in energy efficiency and affordable warmth schemes, and one of our primary aims is to end the misery of living in cold, damp homes for Southampton residents. We're currently running a new and innovative project called Southampton Healthy Homes, which was launched in December 2015.
We do have something like 10,000 houses that I think wouldn't meet our decency standards, and quite a significant proportion of those houses are homes to people that are experiencing a lot of deprivation. That gives me some cause for concern because of the impacts that's having on their health.
Our highly qualified staff will visit a client in their home and carry out an initial energy performance assessment. They can then talk through the options with that client and even help organise the work.
Come on through.
Thank you.
Would you like to sit there?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we had a call from your gas engineer to tell us, I understand your boiler's broken, is that right?
Yeah, he said about having it replaced.
Right.
I said about the money. I mean, all I got is my pension and a small disability pension.
So what we can do is we can go through some information with you, things like sort of income, health, because there could be a grant through Southampton Healthy Homes.
Oh, yeah.
As well as looking at the boiler, we'd also like to see if we can help you with your electricity and gas bills to see if there's any savings to be made on them.
Yeah.
And have you ever switched energy company?
No, I thought they were the only ones.
Often, if you've been with the same supplier for a long time, they're the biggest savings to be made then. Often we see it around £300 a year saving just by switching energy company. So it may take a few weeks to get the boiler sorted, so we brought you some other heating that you can use in the meantime.
That's very, very kind. Thank you.
When your boiler's up and running again, you can put these go behind the radiators, and then it reflects the heat back into the room as well for you. So we've also got some low energy light bulbs for you.
I've never heard of this sort of thing before.
For the first time, we're working with health services across the city to better target vulnerable clients.
I work for the over 75 service. Our remit is to keep people at home where they want to be. We've managed to reduce the admissions to hospital by 6%. Hello John, how are you today?
Not too bad, apart from the fact our boiler's backed up and I haven't got a contract to mend the thing and I'm struggling to find the cash to get a new one. And it's a bit of a problem, obviously, being, with the wife having Alzheimer's, being quite cold, really. We've been running a business for about 40 years, but the business packed in 2011, and since then it's been a bit of a struggle. I've got no private pension, so we can basically live on the state pension, but anything unforeseen is difficult to find the money for.
Hello, is that the Environment Centre? Yes, I've got a new referral for a patient.
I don't really know what I could have done without their help because we were basically up against it at the time.
Additional support is available for homeowners and private tenants to help them fund energy upgrades, such as insulating their homes or upgrading their heating systems.
Good afternoon, the Environment Centre, how can I help?
I don't know if you can help me by... I work 5 days a week as a lorry driver. I've got a wife and 2 kids. I was worried about my daughter Aliyah because she's got asthma and because of the weather she might get an asthma attack.
Can I also just ask then, do you have an energy performance certificate on the property?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, if I can just take the postcode there for you, I can have a look. Okay, so it's currently showing your home as a G-rated property. It's saying at the moment that you've got electric underfloor heating. Is that what's broken, is it?
That's right, madam, yes.
So what we can do then, we can look to see if there's any grants available to help you through Southampton Healthy Homes.
It was £1,500. It was a big help towards it anyway, because most of the quotes that we got was roughly about 4,500. There is no way we could afford the central heating by ourselves, so having the grant was a massive help for us, yes.
110 people each year are dying as a result of the cold and because of fuel poverty. This is a call to arms to neighbours, to all parts of the public and private sector to get to grips with this issue because it's just not acceptable in a modern age to have this level of mortality each winter.
So this is our team of highly qualified energy advisors. If you feel that you have any clients that could benefit from our service, don't hesitate to give us a call.